Throughout the Mega Man franchise, there have been tons of different Robot Masters of all different types, and while we've already taken a look at the easiest and the hardest Robot Masters, I wanted to go over my personal favorite, which is why today we're going over the best Robot Master from every Mega Man game 1 through 11. Mega Man 1 only has 6 Robot Masters because Time Man and Oil Man are stupid. All 6 of these dudes are pretty cool dudes for the most part, which does make it hard to choose the best. Bomb Man is a pretty nice guy, but I guess he's a bit basic and sorta looks weird. Ice Man has a cool hoodie that I want to steal, and I actually consider him to be one of my favorites in this game, but unfortunately his boss fight is pretty lame even without the select button glitch. Like, all he does is this. He doesn't stop doing this. There's no variety other than this. Elec Man is awesome and has a great design as well as a fun boss fight, but I think both Elec Man and Cut Man are actually fairly overrated. Guts Man, on the other hand, is perfectly rated because he's awesome and features in almost every single Mega Man game through some strange reference, but as much as I love Guts Man, I still think Fire Man might be a little bit cooler. Which is ironic, I guess. Having Torch Flame for hair is already great, but he also has one of the more enjoyable boss fights in Mega Man, since you can either take the skilled dodging method or the brute force YOLO method to defeat him, and either one works. I do think Guts Man is a really close second though, and I almost chose him as the best, but Fireman is just slightly better, and I feel like he does not get enough love, so congratulations Fireman, you are the best Robot Master from Mega Man 1. Mega Man 2, as if inspired by its own name, adds an additional 2 Robot Masters from Mega Man 1's previous 6, adding up to a total of 8 Robot Masters to choose from. Sorry, I know most of you guys do not need Basic Addition explained to you like that, but some of these guys down in the comment section are real dumb. Pretty much every single Robot Master in Mega Man 2 is extremely iconic, so this will probably be the most difficult choice in the entire video. I will say though, Crash Man and Woodman certainly are not the best. I still love these guys and I think they're funny looking, but I mean, come on, it's Crash Man and Woodman. Flash Man used to be my favorite when I was a kid, but I feel like he's a little bit too easy, and despite being very similar to Mega Man, he seems like he'd be weird if you met him in real life. Heat Man has a fun and easy fight, plus he looks like a Zippo lighter, which is pretty funny, but maybe I'll talk more about that if I do a video on the funniest Robot Master from every Mega Man game. Who wants to see that? Anybody in those comments want to see the funniest Robot Master from every Mega Man game? Well, I'm not gonna do it unless you subscribe, so you know what to do. Bubble Man has a great design and a fun boss battle along with some pretty good looking flippers, but he does have a water level, so sorry Bubble Man. Metal Man is a fan favorite, and for very good reason, as he's one of my favorites too, but I used to think that thing on his head was one of those weird headbands that doctors wear, and I do not appreciate Metal Man deceiving me, so I can't in good faith say he's the best. Quick Man is an amazing Robot Master with one of the coolest designs to ever hit the Mega Man franchise. His boss fight is great, his stage is great, even though I'm not really considering stages in this video, and his head boomerang even sticks out of the frame. That's so cool! Look at that! Look at his boomerang! Nobody else in Mega Man 2 does that, but despite Quickman seemingly having it all, there is still one Robot Master who's even better than Quickman, being Airman. Now, not only is Airman's design simultaneously one of the coolest and funniest designs for a robot I've ever seen, but also Ceramical Titan can't beat him. He just can't defeat Airman because Airman is just too epic. And that's why Airman is the best Robot Master from Mega Man 2. Mega Man 3 has tons of cool Robot Master designs, but being cool and cool alone is not going to get you very far in these videos. Snake Man is not only a cool Robot Master, but is also cool-blooded, but I've already talked about Snake Man's stage a lot in my best levels video, plus his boss fight may be the easiest in the entire game. Gemini Man has an amazing design, but for some reason he freaks me out, and same goes for Needle Man, except a little bit less cool of a design, as well as a little bit less freaky of a design. But I think we all know who the best Robot Master for Mega Man 3 is, right? I mean, come on, we all know it's Shadow Man, right? I mean, the other guys are cool, sure, but come on, Shadow Man is awesome. He's one of the best Robot Masters of all time. If you don't think Shadow Man is the best Robot Master in Mega Man 3, then I hate you, which is why Shadow Man is the best Robot Master from Mega Man 3. Mega Man 4 stays true to its reputation as the most underrated Mega Man game with its very underrated Robot Masters. Now, most people would instantly say Pharaoh Man here because he just punches Mega Man in the cartoon, but the cartoon does not count. The cartoon is not a Mega Man game 1 through 11, so I'm not counting anything that goes on inside of the cartoon world. Pharaoh Man is still really cool though, but the only problem is his boss fight is stupid. And I mean really stupid. Toad Man is also a great boss, and even better if you follow Toad Man dancing on Twitter, but maybe I'll talk more about him in the most memeable Robot Master from every Mega Man game. Skull Man is one of my favorite Robot Masters of all time due to him being part man and part skull, but despite his amazing design, I've got to say the best Robot Master from Mega Man 4 is Ring Man. I'm not sure why Capcom decided to design a Robot Master after a ring, but by golly did they do a good job. Yes, they did. That was a rhetorical question. I love Ring Man's design, and his boss fights may be a bit hard if you're a complete noob, but it's still enjoyable even with the plain old dude. Plus, his stage has those cool rainbow platforms which single-handedly inspired me to make a video on the best platform from every Mega Man game. So go check that out. What are you doing? It's a Mega Man video. You like Mega Man videos, don't you? I mean, that's what you're doing right now. But anyway, if Sonic the Hedgehog's watching, he should be happy because Ring Man is the best Robot Master from Mega Man 4. Mega Man 5 has a very interesting lineup of Robot Masters, but I still love each and every one of them. Except for Charge Man, I hate that ugly freak. Napalm Man is a very cool looking Robot Master with a fun fight to go with, but this guy single-handedly got Mega Man 5 banned in Vietnam. And that's not cool, Napalm Man. What the heck? Shame on you! Stone Man is a really neat fella once you get to know him, but the weapon he gives you is just awful. And Gravity Man has one of the most fun fights in all of Mega Man, but the weapon he gives you is just awful. Plus, he looks weird. Luckily, the best Robot Master from Mega Man 5 also has what I think is the best design, being Crystal Man. I love the color choices Capcom chose for Crystal Man, and his fight, while a bit confusing, is not ever overwhelming or boring. Not to mention, he even got a deal with Pepsi to have his own flavor of soda, which is why Crystal Man is of course the best Robot Master from Mega Man 5. The best Robot Master from Mega Man 6 is Nightman. He's cool and I love him. With the classic NES Robot Masters out of the way, it's time to look at the newer Robot Masters, and I remember when these guys came out, so there better not be any disagreeing with me in the comment section. Don't make me go down there. Mega Man 7, being the first game on the Super Nintendo, felt the need to start innovating on its Robot Master designs with some of the goofiest ideas we've seen yet. Spring Man is a good example of this. I like Spring Man a lot, but he's very goofy and only makes sense as a video game villain. Turbo Man is basically just a Transformer, and I like G.I. Joe more than I like Transformers, so you're out of luck on this one, Turbo Man. Shade Man is an extremely cool vampire-styled Robot Master, but sadly I'm too late for Halloween, which means Shade Man just isn't going to make the cut. Burst Man is kind of weird, but I enjoy the fact that he's shaped like a castle. I'm not sure why he's shaped like a castle. I don't think that castles are known to burst, but either way, Burst Man at the very least looks pretty cool. Now, I'm sure my active subscribers already knew the answer to this, but the best Robot Master for Mega Man 7 is Freeze Man. Obviously, Freeze Man is cool, but his design is one of the best Robot Master designs in the entire franchise. He almost looks like he belongs in Mega Man X for some reason, and yes, to everyone asking in the comments, I will eventually make these types of videos for the Mega Man X games as long as you subscribe. So maybe if we hit 10,000 subscribers, we'll start to see some Mega Man X videos, but until then, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I love Freeze Man, and I think he is by far the best Robot Master from Mega Man 7. Mega Man 8, while being a fun game for the most part, has some pretty lame Robot Masters. I mean, come on, Clown Man, Search Man, Aquaman, Sword Man? What is this, a circus? I want to say all of these Robot Masters tie for the worst, but for the sake of the viewers at home, I'm going to force myself to choose the best, which is, I guess Grenade Man is cool. His fight isn't too annoying either, actually, so yeah, Grenade Man is the best Robot Master from Mega Man 8. Oh yeah, Rockman and Forte, one of the best video games ever created. Lots of people apparently do not believe me that I really enjoy this game, but those guys must just be bad at Mega Man. Yes, Rockman and Forte is a difficult game, but it's still very fun if you're able to actually beat it. Tingu Man and Astro Man return from Mega Man 8 and are certainly much better in this game, but that Mega Man 8 stench still lingers a bit too much. Pirate Man is a very cool idea for a Robot Master, but oddly, I feel like this design would have been better for an 8-bit Mega Man game. I mean, don't ask me why I feel that way because I will not be able to tell you. Dynamo Man is cool and looks like Buzz Lightyear's strange cousin, but he heals himself, which is just unacceptable. Lots of people seem to hate Burner Man, but I like Burner Man. I think he looks cool and the fight really is not that bad at all. I have no idea why everyone thinks this fight is hard. I mean, I know I say this in every video, but literally get good. The best Robot Master from Rockman and Forte has got to be Magic Man. Now, Magic Man's stage is the reason most people forget about the Magician, but think about it this way. Magic Man replaced Clown Man. Not only is Magic Man already a cool design that honestly deserves a lot more love than he gets, but he also replaced one of the creepiest Robot Masters of all time while making the stage better by being at night. So everybody, it's time to give it up for Magic Man, who's the best Robot Master from Rockman and Forte. And you know what? He's the best Robot Master for Mega Man 8 as well. I don't even care. He's not even in Mega Man 8, but he's still the best Robot Master from Mega Man 8 as well. Yep, and he's also now the first Robot Master to be the best Robot Master from more than one Mega Man game. So this guy has tons of Guinness World Records now. That's pretty crazy. Congratulations, Magic Man. That's impressive. Mega Man 9 has a lot of great Robot Master designs, but the best Robot Master is Splash Woman. I don't know why it took Capcom 10 games to add a woman, but it was about darn time. Mega Man 10, or as I like to call it, Mega Man 9-2, or as other people like to call it, Mega Man 2-2, which means really this is Mega Man 2-3, or is it Mega Man 2-2-2? Anyway, Strike Man is kind of cool just because he's a big fat baseball, but I hate baseball. Chill Man is also alright because that's what I frequently have to tell the people in my comment section whenever I say Rockman and Forte is actually a good game. Nitro Man is obviously very rad, and Sheep Man just speaks for himself, but you should still go check out Sheepwave TV if you haven't already. But despite Sheep Man being so cool and what most people would consider to be the best Robot Master, I think it would be weird if Sheep Man was the best Robot Master in Mega Man 10. Like, that just wouldn't feel right towards the other Robot Masters, I feel like. So the best Robot Master for Mega Man 10 is actually Blade Man. I mean, what can I even say about this guy? This guy is literally just a sentient robot blade that also shoots more blades at you during your fight. It doesn't get much better than that. So Blade Man is the best Robot Master from Mega Man 10. Mega Man 11, perhaps the most misunderstood Mega Man game of the entire classic series, has one of the most basic sets of Robot Masters to go over. Blockman obviously has a cool looking boss, especially once he turns into that giant Blockman, but I just wish he was made out of Legos. I mean, I feel like that would just be much cooler and more fun, but I don't know. Tundra Man also has a very great looking design, but I feel like Tundra Man should be on Dancing with the Stars instead of Mega Man 11. Bounce Man is really goofy, Blast Man is really crazy, Impact Man is annoying, and Torch Man is just there, I guess, which means it's down to either Fuse Man or Acid Man. Fuse Man is a really cool looking boss fight and feels like the Quick Man or Shadow Man of this game, but for some reason it just feels like something is missing. I'm not sure what it is that's missing because I really do enjoy both the fight and the design of Fuse Man, but it just doesn't feel complete for some reason, which is why the best Robot Master for Mega Man 11 has got to be Acid Man. Not only does Acid Man have one of the coolest designs in Mega Man 11, but he's also made of an illegal Schedule 1 drug. That's crazy. Why would Capcom even allow that? Wait, huh? You're saying it's more like sulfuric acid? Oh, well, that's just lame. So those were the best Robot Masters from every Mega Man game, 1 through 11. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed, but for all those weirdos who disagreed with me, you ever think about making your own best Mega Man Robot Master from every Mega Man game, 1 through 11? I bet you didn't.